ladies and gentlemen, from Smart Guy and from the Mowry House, Taj Mowry.
You don't have to be Einstein to be good at science. If you look back at his school records, even Einstein was no Einstein when he was my age. If you want to excel at science, I have found that it's most important to really love the subject, and that I did. Even way back when I was in the 4th grade, I couldn't wait to get to that class. Partly because of my teacher, Mrs. Weissler, and partly because of what was in the room. You want to know what was there? Bugs. That's right, bugs. All kinds of bugs and insects, and flying things and crawling things and buzzy things wherever you looked. They were kept in containers, of course, but we were still able to see them and study them and watch their behavior. Mrs. Weissler always said you could learn a lot from studying the bugs, and she was right. I wish she were here to tell you all about it, because she was really something.
Hi, Taj.
Hi, Mrs. Weissler.
Thank you for saying all those really nice things about me, and
You're
thank you for remembering our 4th grade class. But I want to know if you remember what kind of insect this is. I know you were always great in entomology. It's a carnivorous, it's a predator. Do you remember what this is?
Praying mantis.
That's why he's the smart guy, I got to tell you. I mean, you have this successful weekly TV series, and this is sort of fun being up here. Would you mind that if I share the profile of the 3 science teachers? Would it be okay if I do?
Sure.
Thank you very much. This is fun up here. Now, let's take a closer look at the 3 outstanding science teachers.
The honorees for Outstanding Science Teacher are David L. Brock from Baltimore, Maryland, Jacqueline Lee Omlin from Aberdeen, South Dakota, and John Zavalny from Los Angeles, California.
This place really is a zoo. We're not talking about the kids. I believe that students, especially students here in the inner city, need to have hands-on experiences with things that they wouldn't normally experience every day in their life. Let's file them down a little bit so they're not sharp. For about the last 10 years, I've been taking in animals and teaching my kids about how to care for the animals and in turn can care for all living things. Let's hear it! Water cycle! Move! Let's cycle! It's a hook for the kids. They love coming in my classroom, and that's the first thing when you're dealing with junior high school kids is you have to get them in your classroom and you have to get them to want to be there.
What do you think they feel about all these people and all this noise? Do they seem to mind? I'm really thrilled. I mean, I think that John has instilled in these kids a real understanding of the problems of the environment, and it just gives me a really good feeling.
I've only been teaching for 10 years, and I still feel like I'm just beginning. I have so much more to learn, and I think that kind of models my philosophy for the students is that you never stop learning. It's a process that occurs every day in your life, and if the students can learn that from me, then I've really done my job.